Hello, everyone, and it's time tonight for Ask My Tablet. Ask My Tablet is a show that if you send in your questions in the comments, I will ask my tablet. If you have Alexa on your device, you may want to use something else or mute it during this so it isn't affected by when I say the word. All right, here we go. These first three are from Kim. Alexa, who invented the TV dinner?
Here's what I found on TV Dinner's Wikipedia page. The name TV Dinner was coined by Jerry Thomas, its inventor. Did that answer your question?
I think so, yeah.
Thanks for your feedback.
You're welcome. Jerry Thomas. Okay. Okay, I got it. Okay. Alexa, who invented the boomerang?
Indigenous Australians contributed to the invention of boomerang.
The Aborigines, or whatever, Aborigines, I think they call them. It's really was a weapon. Yep, if they sharpen that thing up, it could really put a hurting on you, I'm sure. Okay. And Alexa, who made the Liberty Bell? Something went wrong. Alexa, who made the Liberty Bell?
I am unsure of the horses racing in 2020 Liberty Bell. Please check back later.
Horses? I don't know how can you even reword that? Who made the Liberty Bell? Which people, maybe? Alexa, which people made the Liberty Bell?
Liberty Bell's creator, that is person, is John Philip Sousa.
Well, I don't think that's, I don't know what that is. It didn't put it down. It had a picture of people, so she must not get it for some reason. Okay, here's one, two from P. Bunny McKenzie. Alexa, how much vitamin D do we get from the sun?
Here's something I found on reference.com. People produce vitamin D from sun exposure. However, 40 to 75% of people are vitamin D deficient as of 2015, states WebMD. Time of year and day, air pollution, age and skin color affect the skin's ability to manufacture vitamin D. Doctors recommend obtaining vitamin D from supplements and food.
So, okay. And maybe she'll know this then. Alexa, how much vitamin D does a person need?
Here's something I found on reference.com. The recommended daily amount of vitamin D needed per day for adults and children is 600 international units. For those 71 years and older, the recommended dosage is 800 international units per day, according to WebMD.
So 800 IU, I guess. Okay. And hashtag home would like to have Alexa tell me a joke. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why did the moose go to her family reunion? To see her uncles and antlers.
Uncles and antlers. Okay. Okay. And here's one from Kim. Alexa, who invented the heating pad?
Here's what I found on reference.com. The heating pad was invented by Zeppo Marx, the youngest of the famous Marx Brothers comedy team. His heating pad was intended to revolutionize the way in which medical patients were kept warm. Until Marx's invention, patient body temperature was maintained through the use of towels, which were soaked in hot water and wrung out before they were applied to the body.
Wow. That's unbelievable. Zeppo Marx. I remember him too. You know, there was like three of them, I think, the Marx Brothers. Wow. I never knew that. I learned something there. Okay, these couple here from P. Bunny McKenzie. Alexa, who invented the hair scrunchie?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, The scrunchie was invented by Phillips E. Myers in 1963, but was not patented until 1987 by Ronnie Revson. She created the first prototype of the scrunchie because she wanted a gentler version of the metal hair ties used in the 1980s.
Wow, it's around for 24 years before they did anything with it. Okay. Alexa, how many hair scrunchies are sold in a year's time?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
I
couldn't.
don't know what happened there. Okay. And here's one from Karina. Alexa, what is the closest star?
The closest star by distance from Earth is the Sun, which is 92.94 million miles from Earth.
Whoa. 24. And then the next closest one is 24.9 trillion miles, I guess. And then the next one's 25.7 trillion. And the other ones must be so far away they don't even have it wrote down. So, like 40 trillion plus. Okay. It's a lot. California Karen has a couple for us here. Alexa, why are owls nocturnal?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, they have extremely good eyesight and are able to see tiny movements of prey at night. The dark is when most of the owl's prey is most vulnerable.
Alexa, show us a picture of an owl.
Here's what I found online.
Here's one. The owl. Okay. Alexa, what is a star?
As a noun, star can have a few meanings. 1. Any of the heavenly bodies, except the moon, appearing as fixed luminous points in the sky at night. 2. Any of the large, self-luminous, heavenly bodies, as the sun, Polaris, etc. 3. Any heavenly body. 4. A heavenly body, especially a planet, considered as influencing humankind and events.
Okie dokie. And here's some from Diana SFNG. Alexa, which blockbuster movie is the most watched in 2020?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Fotolog.com, experts predict that Top Gun: Maverick will be one of the most successful movies of 2020, and certainly one that will dominate movie theaters this summer.
So he must be coming out with another one? Yeah, sure he's not talking about the old one. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Alexa, which sea creature that is known in 2020 to look hideous? Try it again. Alexa, which sea creature that is known in 2020 to look hideous?
Here's something I found on the web. According to hubpages.com, Fakin, an ugly, deformed creature with one arm, one leg, a huge mouth, and feathers on its neck.
They don't show a picture of it. It don't sound too good to me. Okay. Oh, sorry, God, I'm tired. Okay. Alexa, who is still the highest paid person in this pandemic year 2020?
Here's something I found on the web. According to popculture.com, 2020's top earners were in-laws Kylie Jenner and Kanye West, who took home $590 million and $170 million, respectively.
Whoa. Okay. Okay, Alexa, what meal was eaten the most during this pandemic in 2020?
There's no workout in progress.
Huh? Where'd she get? How'd she get that? I don't know. There's no work in progress. Okay, whatever. Alexa, what was the longest amount of time that man had traveled?
I can't find any workout in progress.
What she means. Okay, maybe if I say it different. Alexa, what is the longest amount of time that man has traveled? She didn't. She cut off in the middle of it. Alexa, what is the longest amount of time that man has traveled?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Photers.com, Arenal to Manuel Antonio would be the longest amount of time at about 5 to 6 hours depending on traffic and stops along the way.
Huh? That don't really make sense. I don't know. She's confused, I guess. Okay, let's try something else. This is from California Karen. Alexa, who invented Mr. Potato Head?
Mr. Potato Head is manufactured by Hasbro.
I don't say who invented it. So, anyway, there's Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. Okay, here's one from Kim. Alexa, which meat is the highest in fat?
Here is what I found. 4 ounces of meat have 12 grams of fat.
4 ounces of what kind of meat? I don't see how I could ask it any plainer. Let's see. Alexa, what meat has the highest amount of fat?
Here's something I found on the web. According to unsu.edu.au, beef and sheep meats have the highest total fat and lowest polyunsaturated fat.
Hi, kitty. I figured beef was probably it. Alexa, why do dogs sit on other dogs that they live with?
Here's something I found on the web. According to iHeartDogs.com, dogs have a way of communicating with each other that tells playmates when they're having fun and when they're serious.
So, does that mean from sitting on them? Maybe? How about one from California Karen? Alexa, why are some trees deciduous and some not?
Here's something I found on reference.com. A deciduous tree is a tree that loses its leaves in autumn and goes dormant for the winter months. Deciduous trees can be found almost anywhere, all around the world. In warmer regions, deciduous trees lose their leaves during the dry season instead of during winter. Trees like maple, oak and apple are examples of deciduous trees, as are most hardwood and fruit-bearing trees. An exception to this rule are evergreens, because the needles remain on the trees year-round. The dormant period that a deciduous tree passes through each year helps the tree survive because the short daylight hours in northern climates and dry weather in tropical climates do not allow the tree to effectively undergo photosynthesis.
All right. Long answer there. Okay. Well, that's the end of the questions. Let's try a few more jokes. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Did you hear about the wise-cracking farmer? She was a real smarty plants.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
I tell you an umbrella joke, but it might go over your head.
Alexa, knock knock.
Okay, here we go. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Watson.
Watson who?
What's on second? Who's on first?
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why did summer split up with winter? They had a falling out.
I was going to do one more knock knock. I messed it up. Alexa, knock knock.
Okay, here we go. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Joshua.
Joshua who?
Josh shoo away the flies if they're bothering you.
Joshua the fly. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's Ask My Tablet. If you want to see another one, all you got to do is ask the questions in your comments, as many as you like. Let's get them questions in so we can do another one. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed it. Please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out, and share. It's so simple. Share, 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 share. All right, thanks, everybody. I appreciate you so much, and I'll be seeing you in the morning on Morning Devotions. God bless everyone. Bye-bye.